And I still do, folks. I talk about this all the time. So here's the national debt. It can't continue to go there. And here's basically where we got there. So a lot of people, when I explain to you how the inflation worked, they really get confused. Here, let me just give you a quick little glimpse on how this worked. Remember back during COVID and you got checks, stimulus checks from the government. That wasn't money that was just there because our country has the money sitting in a bank account. No. They had to print the money and get that out there as new money. So that increased our money supply. Thus, when all that money's chasing few goods, it increases the inflation rate. So here's how much money basically they pumped into the system, or if this is a deficit, this is how much money we didn't have and we spent as a government. So here's what we're looking at right through there. I'm not pointing blames on anybody. This is just the year that it was comprised and where we are today. So that's that piece of it. So we got good news so far. The big, beautiful tax bills just got passed. Like I said, I'll have a live event later this afternoon to explain that with you. Hopefully you join me there and you can ask questions. We might learn a lot of this together. Then we're also going to progress throughout the week and see how these tariff deals come in and how those deals will affect these things over through here. So what you're looking at right now on the screen, this is a mortgage back or mortgage bond. So why do we watch this and not the 10-year Treasury? A lot of people say about, if you really want to know what's going on with mortgage rates, you watch the 10-year Treasury. It has the same direction of where rates are going to go. Well, it does, but it's not as accurate as this right here. This is an MBS. It's basically a mortgage bond that trades on Wall Street. So the yield on this thing is the biggest component of your mortgage rate. I actually did a live video, I think it was last week. I'll try to put that video up to here. So it's kind of explaining you, or not kind of, it explains to you how mortgage rates work. We take this bond, we take some LLPA adjustments, profit margins and things to equate out to what a mortgage rate is. So check out that video. I think you'll learn a little bit there on how mortgage rates work. But that's what we're seeing so far today on the economic front. There is really no economic news out for today. That's why I'm going to do a live event on midday to explain the tax bill to you guys. And that's it for this morning, folks. So my name is Dan Frio. If you're out there looking to buy or refinance, let me explain to you who I am and what do I do and why do I do these things. Well, the reason is I'm actually a federally licensed mortgage loan officer. What that means is I'm licensed in all 50 states as well as Puerto Rico. How? I work at a federal bank, folks. So I actually work at a federal bank and I'm a federally licensed mortgage loan officer. So no matter where you're out there, I'd love to be able to help you put my 35 years of experience to work for you guys. Here's another slogan that we have. One application, one credit pool. We're going to shop your loan to over 30 different lenders. How? Well, let me explain it to you. At the bank here, what we did is we set up with 32 other lenders. These are banks, credit unions, and such to offer you their programs and their rates. And even programs like this, if they have a niche program, like maybe one of them has a $7,000. So up to $7,000 in grant money if you're looking to buy a home.